Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and today I'm going to be doing the second reading of the day. I do two twice a day, so please make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell if you don't want to miss any time that I post. And yeah, thanks for all your support. I appreciate it so very much. Absolutely. Okay. So I pulled from the energy, I haven't used these in a while, the energy oracle cards, okay? I'm also going to start putting links in the comment section of the cards that I use. If you use those links, it actually helps us at no extra cost to you. I do a lot of things to try to make a few dollars here and there to help, keep the lights on. That's about it. I try to keep it free, and I don't want you to buy unless you're already thinking of buying for yourself, okay? For me, I love all divination cards. As you can see, I have a massive collection that I started months and months ago when I was still working outside the home. So I really stocked up on everything that I loved because it just makes me connect more to spirit and my spirit guides that I adore and love, who guide me every single day to do these. And it's a passion of mine. It is really a passion. I always question if it is or not, and then I end up not questioning anymore. As soon as I start reading, I feel the power of it, and I feel really great. And a power in the most positive way, not overpower, just power of love, power of belonging, power of reconnecting with what's inside of you. So I'm hoping that you get that as well. I'm here to I'm here to manifest my dreams, but I'm here to help you manifest yours and inspire you and guide you and help you along your journey. Please remember that you are in charge of your own boat at all times. Regardless of what I say, you are your own very professional guide to where you need to go, okay? So I'm just here to shine bright things that may have escaped you. Okay, so I have the card 28 and 7. They're telling me stop blabbing, Jane, just talk. 28 and 7, you have 10, which is victory. But to me, it feels very much like the Six of Wands, okay? But it's 28, number 10. But definitely look at the wands, that thing he has on his head in the normal. So this is victory. This is some kind of reward and celebration, okay? We had such a good reading this morning, Pisces. It doesn't surprise me at all. We had the sun and clarity and just being beautiful and loved it. And you see now it's got community in it. Look at that, okay? So it's inviting you to reconnect and find the happiness within your community, whether it be this one or people that are surrounding you. I like that. I like that, okay? So I'm going to take some cards here. Oh. Attention is the doorway to gratitude, the doorway to wonder, the doorway to reciprocity. Reciprocity. I think I got it right. Reciprocity. So that means giving back, okay? So, right. Gratitude, wonder, and reciprocity. So this is telling you to pay attention to things, okay? To pay attention of your thoughts and how you feel, because it's going to give you more than you've ever anticipated. I like that card. And I like the fact that it's following into this gold, beautiful pattern, okay? I'm getting very much of a spring vibe with this, okay? I feel very spring related when it comes to this. So I'm going to pull from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. This is stuff I like doing every once in a while. This is telling you where to look, right? This is telling you to go on your quest, okay? It's time to go on a quest, Pisces. It's got the blue, so that's the throat chakra, and it's saying to use your voice for good, okay? It is really time to go on your own personal quest. What am I seeing here? I see... It's interesting. This is very interesting. I'm just cleaning off my glasses because You know how glasses get, they're terrible. What I'm getting from this is that there's reads on this side. It's almost like a thought with reads on this side and reads on this side. But I feel that the both roads are going to the same location, okay? So they say may be surprised on where you're going. The quest that leads you will lead you to a place where you're going to see that there is very many similarities on how people think and how people do things and how they're looking for the same things. Okay, maybe in different parts and the spaces may look different, but the same thing resides. Wow, that was pretty deep. Okay, so let's get another one here. Oh, this one? Okay. Mysticism. Oh, I like this one. It's got the purple. So it's saying to go deep into your mysticism. The purple is the crown chakra. So your third eye. Follow your intuition, okay? Follow your innate mystique, okay? You are into mysticism. I know that doesn't mean that, but that is what it means to me very much, okay? It's there's a lot of things on the planet that feels like they're mystical, okay? And they've made such a big deal out of this that it's like so separate from us, okay? Mysticism and everything about it is so different, not the same at all. What I'm getting from this card, what Spirit is telling me, is that mysticism for years and years and years has been a separate part of who we are, okay? It's like a category. We call it mysticism. This is mystical, okay? In other words, cannot be explained, you know, blah, blah, blah. This is no longer the case, okay? By opening your third eye, by opening that up, by letting yourself do the inner work, mysticism is no longer mystical. It should be part of ourselves, okay? So they want you to go on a quest to find what is right within you, to take the mystery, the mysticism, whatever you want to call it, out of that, okay? There's really, it should not be separate from us. It shouldn't be like an entity. It shouldn't be segregated like we segregate everything else in our lives. This is the way we are. This is who we are, okay? It's part of us. It's an integral part of us, okay? Like a foot and a leg and an arm, you know? Success in transformation. I like this one, okay? I'm going to keep that one. Celebrate your wins. What does your soul say? Nice. Right underneath quest, like that. One more. Follow through. Right. Okay. Okay. Let's take our tarot cards. Let's get a whole bunch of clarification to all of this. You have victory, community. All right. Okay. Your transformation is this. Your transformation and your victory is this. It's you coming out of this right here, okay? Being unable to choose, being unable to see, being unable to balance the uncertainty, the blockage, okay, that you've been feeling, the standstill, okay? This is all coming to an end. I've recently noticed that these swords have like 90 degrees, okay? There's a whole 360 degrees, but you've been stuck in this 90 degree of knowledge, and there's so much more, okay? There's victory to be had, and it's by transforming, okay? By getting this victorious, by getting this validation, okay? From spirit. I'm not saying by your peers, I mean from spirit. The validation that you have been getting, that you're going on the right path, okay? And I say that from spirit, but you know, your spirit is connected to source. So Source is you. You are source. You're getting validation from yourself. And that's always good. It's always good to know that you're going to get through victory, and that through the community of this source, because we are all one. I know you've heard this before, but we really are. We are one, and as long as we keep separating from each other, it's just not going to roll in the right... It's just going to roll not smoothly. It's not going to roll like a wheel. It's going to roll like a square. Clunk, 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 okay? But again, this isn't your final destination. But you will feel success in your transformation, okay? And Spirit wants you to celebrate your wins. And that is celebration right there with the community. I feel the Three of Cups in this card. People celebrating, people reconnecting with each other, okay? Being grateful. Being grateful for any wins, for any aha moments, or anything that comes shining through, okay? You have to celebrate in between. You can't just go back to work. You can't just like do something and then go, oh, I gotta work again, because then you get stuck in cycles, okay? You don't want to get stuck in cycles. Cycles are not good, especially the old cycles. You know, the ones that we were all stuck in before all of this started, before the world started to change, okay? Because that, nobody can deny. This thing that happened in the world, wow, that changed a lot of things. Didn't that topple things over? Wow, didn't we just go like, holy crap, my life's never going to be the same? Of course not. Of course not. We had to deal with all our demons. This guy had to deal with everything. Not just the stuff, not just our fears, but everything that was topsy-turvy in the world, everything that we were speeding full speed ahead towards that wasn't really functioning, okay? What does your soul say? Go on a quest. Go on a quest. Follow your dreams. Right. Okay? Right. Strength. Get your strength, okay? Your inner strength, not your strength. Be brave. Be courageous. Trust yourself, okay? Trust that instinctive drive. Everybody calls their instinct, oh, I don't know where that is, but that's instinct. That's my gut. It's my instinct. It's all part of you. It's all part of your spirit. It belongs to you. Yeah. It's all part of you. It is what makes you follow through. Right there. Follow through. Okay? You have the number 8 here. You have number 8 here. 62. 6 plus 2 is 8. Number 2. Number 4. 13. Absolutely. Right. Okay. So we're dealing with magic here. We're dealing with all the elements. We're putting all of this stuff in our basket. I don't think that we know what's in our basket. I don't think that we know that all the ingredients in our basket's actually going to make a cake. We're just kind of putting the ingredients, all the things that we need. It's like I said, it's a little bit about mysticism. It's about not really knowing completely what's going on, but we're following steps, okay? And those steps are getting us to point A to point B, okay? Right, transformation, success and transformation, okay? And that's by going on this new journey. Absolutely. We're definitely on a new journey. There's no other way about it, okay? We've departed from the old. We're going into the new. We've gone into this spirit quest, okay? We've retreated and we've walked away from a lot of stuff. Okay, if you really want to sit and admit it to yourself, whether it's figuratively or physically, you've moved on from certain things. You've gone, okay, this doesn't work anymore. Maybe it never did. Maybe it never really did. Okay, or all those years that I was going, there's something off. I'm just not happy. Okay, why do people keep leaving relationships, keep buying more than they can afford? Because they're trying to soothe and cover something that is missing, something that's not in tune, okay? People are finally realizing there's more. There's more to this, okay? There's more than just all of this, right? Getting back in touch with nature, outside. We have this planet, not for nothing. It's giving them time to reassess on everything, Okay? Really looking into it, like doing a research phase and going, you know, what did I need to edit here? Okay? What's my vision? Do I have a vision? Do I even know what that is? Okay? And you're not giving up. And the thing that's happening is because you're not giving up, you are moving forward. Okay? There's some things you understand, there's some things you don't. But Spirit is saying that you're doing great strides. You're doing great things. You're moving forward and you're doing wonderfully. Okay? One more, please, Spirit. One more. Right. You're moving on. You're moving on. I love this card. A lot of people don't like this card. I do. I love this card. This is seeing the truth. So for you to move on, to move past this heartache, to move past this feeling of being separate, okay? To move past this disconnect. There's a disconnect between, I keep looking at this card because it's purple. It is our color, Pisces. It is our crown chakra. It is the third eye. It is the thing that we have been maybe denying, maybe the rest of the world denied. I don't think we've denied it though. As a Pisces, I've always known there's more. And that's that feeling of knowing there's more. You can't prove it, but I know there's more. Well, why do you know there's more? I just know there's more. There's got to be more. Okay? There's things we can't explain. That's got to be the more. And we're not integrating that more. All I hear in my head right now is people keep trying to segregate, to separate. Segregate, separate. Just split everything up into little moving parts. And although that is accurate in a sense, it is inaccurate in the biggest sense of the word. We are part of, we have different parts to us that work together to make us whole. By having disconnected those parts, we are stuck in the world that we are now, with relationships that do not work, with systems that do not work, that starve us from this, from the planet, from our well-being, okay? This is the big reveal, okay? We have to reconnect to the parts that have been forgotten. That's as simple as that. All those words, I can talk till I'm blue in the face, but this is what this is. We are slowly reconnecting to a different way of thinking. Not the stuff that we've been taught for generations upon generations upon generations of people who have rewritten how we should live our lives. Okay? We've got to go back to basics. And the basic thing is that there are things out there that have been separated from us. And we got to go on a quest and see that really they're the same thing. Okay? And it's the doorway to everything. Attention to the doorway to gratitude, to wonder, to the give and take. Okay? Community. We are all one. We are really all together. Okay? We got to remember that as much as possible. Okay? There's victory in that path. Okay? And it's going to transform us. It's going to open up the 90 degrees to the 360. It's going to help us celebrate with each other that we are winning at, putting ourselves together, getting away from the cycle of repeat that we keep doing that doesn't, what does your soul say? That doesn't make us feel good. That makes us feel bad. We have to grab the courage to follow through and be the people who bring all of this back together again, regardless of what some people think or say. Well, that's not the way it's been done. Well, the way it's been done isn't working. Okay? We have all the ingredients, even though we might not always know how to put them together, but we know that they're important and we know they're going to bring transformation. We also know that this journey is important. We also know that reconnecting to this planet is important, and we also know that it's going to take a lot of work. There's going to be a lot of editing to do, okay? But it also know that this is the truth of the road and the path that we have to follow. I hope that you've enjoyed this. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for your support. Please comment on this. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Let me know where you are on your path. I'd love to hear from you. Leave a like if you feel like it. Subscribe if you like, and click that notification bell all so that you know when I post. I do twice a day. Look at my playlist. It has, they're timeless. Whenever you feel like that title hits you and you're going, there's something here for me, it's meant for you. And as always, you can apply it to any part of your life with any kind of resonance. Wherever that resonates, that's where it's going to resonate. Let's vibrate this planet higher. Let's make it the way it should have been. Let's make it the beautiful playground that it can be. Take care of yourselves. Lots of love, lots of light, and lots of blessing to you, Pisces. Please stay safe and take care of yourself.